and gentlemen, good morning and welcome. We shared with you during the last 9 months the first chapter of the new Alfa Romeo, starting with the Giulia Quadrifoglio preview last June in Alfa Romeo's old and new home, the Alfa Romeo Museum in Arese, followed by the first official presentation to the public in Frankfurt, where you could touch, feel, and admire our creation and what this car was able to achieve at the Nürburgring track. In fact, Giulia Quadrifoglio is the fastest industrial production sedan ever made. But Giulia is clearly more than just a car. It stands for the reincarnation, the renaissance of Alfa Romeo. It perfectly presents what Alfa Romeo is to become again. The Italian car brand with the richest sport heritage, able to create the most distinctive and emotional cars. And to focus on our heritage and history helped us a lot to rediscover our core mission, our core values, and that has given us clarity of purpose. Alfa Romeo's aim is to give emotion, engine, and wheels, to create a perfect fusion between man and machine. Cars with no soul are just metal and rubber. And to breathe soul into a car, you need to create one always having the driver in mind, placing him at the center, making him or her experience again what it really means to drive. This is the true essence of Alfa Romeo. This is and will be the distinctive aspect of all Alfa Romeos, like it was in the past. The very thing that they all will have in common, and that makes them different from any other car around. And today, on the Alfa Romeo stand, you can finally see an important next piece of the entire mosaic. Inspired by this whole process, the first step, and you all remember, into our future was the 4C. This dream machine has been the laboratory in which we created an accessible dream, a car with spotless track performance that can be used on ordinary roads easily, safely, and with a lot of enjoyment. A unique and truly refreshing formula that drew back car lovers' attention to our brand and offered us ideas, technologies, and solutions that were subsequently handed over to Giulia, from lightweight materials to top stiffness and rigidity, from advanced high-tech engines with class-leading specific power to exclusive suspension design. And today, all this has become a kind of a circular process. Now, the Giulia effect is irradiating on the whole Alfa Romeo range. We are currently reviewing all our existing models to introduce new features and contents in line with the evolution of the brand. We are feeding back Giulia-derived innovations on the 4C, on the Mito, and the Giulietta. And you can see and touch the first concrete outcome on these models displayed on our stand here today. Image consistency is an essential trait of our brand renaissance. The family feeling we are creating based on our signature front grille and mustaches makes all new Alfa Romeos recognizable at first sight. And in addition to this, all products have been updated in the exterior and in the interior and feature various new contents like new infotelematic systems, powertrains, trim levels. But let's come back to the future. We clearly stated that the Giulia Quadrifoglio we presented in Arese and Frankfurt is a unique creation, a unique car, one-of-a-kind car, the firstborn of a new breed of Alfa Romeos. Singular, but not alone. And today, we present you its first brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Giulia family members. Giulia, or to be more precise, Giulias, 3 of them right now, empowering emotion. As exhilarating to drive in daily commuting as it is on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. As ready to take your children to school as it is to go around the carousel curve. All Giulias are based on our new rear and all-wheel drive architecture, as all future Alfa Romeos will be. All Giulias adopt identical suspension schemes, semi-virtual front double wishbone, and the 4.5 links patented Alfa Link rear suspension. All Giulias provide you the same lightness, balance, and road holding and sheer driving pleasure of the quadrifoglio. Mechanical excellence allows to preserve the true and uncontaminated new Alfa feeling. Drive mode control systems include our DNA drive mode selector, the Alfa active suspension system, and a latest generation Torsen mechanical Q2 limited slip differential with 4 planetary gear design and carbon fiber friction material. Safety systems feature new exclusive devices. First of all, our integrated brake system, adopted on Giulia in its first ever automotive application. IBS, the abbreviation of integrated brake system, is the future of brake system. It offers the driver not only an extremely accurate pedal feeling with no ABS vibrations, it also guarantees instantaneous response and record performances. Giulia also features our forward collision warning, combined with autonomous emergency brake with pedestrian detection. This innovative system detects moving pedestrians or cyclists and helps avoid collisions by automatically activating the emergency brake, and if necessary, close to the maximum deceleration of 1G. Another innovative device is our adaptive cruise control with stop and go function that automatically reduces velocity, if necessary, up until stoppage and returns to the set speed by following the vehicle in front of you. All these come together with lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring with cross-path detection, automatic high beam assistant, rear view cameras with dynamic grid lines, and front and rear parking sensors to ensure all drivers maximum driving pleasure in full safety. Vehicle characteristics, and I want to mention some of those, are at the top of the category. Giulia provides class-leading aerodynamic efficiency with a drag coefficient below 0.25. Its mass distribution across axles is at the optimum of 50-50. We have best-in-class torsional stiffness, thus allowing an exceptionally smooth ride, even on rough roads, a compact and solid feeling, a very low level of road noise, but moreover, it guarantees these performances to last the entire life of the car.